Students, good evening. Students who are in the online, am I audible? Online students, am I audible to you? Okay. So now in today's class, last session, I explained about what this full stack course is going to deal with, how this full stack course is useful to you, and I explained lot of things for you. And the students who are in the online, I will clarify all your doubts at the end of the class. So I will clarify all your doubts at the end of the class. Okay, try to follow me carefully. And beginning, no doubts clarification for online students. At the end of the class, I will be clarifying all the students' doubts. Okay, students, try to follow me carefully. Okay, today I want to go for entering into the further. Now I'll move to the further. So in full stack Python course, it's a job oriented course that I already introduced in the yesterday's class only, which contains 5 parts. The first module is Python programming. There I covered what topics I said. And the second module is called UI technologies. In this, we discuss these parts. In module 3, web frameworks, this part we discuss it. And in the database softwares, we discuss about MySQL and MongoDB. And module number 5, tools, we discuss it. And as a part of these things, we'll discuss the capstone projects. And moreover, I already said in the class, for learning this prerequisite for learning this full stack, I said already in the class, you must be a graduate of any discipline like this, BTech of any stream, MCA, MTech, BSc, BCom, or any of the streams which you have, most eligible. And 10th class students, 11th class students, 12th class students, there is a lot of time is there. Not necessary to hurry about this kind of course to learn it. Okay. And what knowledge you must know about it. And I tested in yesterday's class some people's knowledge, and you have seen already. And you need not to know about any of the language like C, C++, Java, C Sharp. These languages you need not to have. And I tested yesterday. Even anybody feel that they know C or something like that. And based on my yesterday's questions, almost they come to know that what is their talent. Okay. So I don't want to repeat this. And I said that I make you strong in this coding, provided the student must do these entire things. Then you will become perfect in the class. All students must attend all the classes punctually. This is the first prerequisite. Student must take care. And one more thing is, all students must practice the use cases or problems or programs which I am explaining in the classes. And next, all the students must read the notes daily. And you must write the notes as well as you must read the notes daily. These are the prerequisites. You must do it. Then you will become a successful student. Only attending class, getting the job is very difficult. You have to work hard after getting this subject. Okay. And I said about my classes and what is the importance of my class and everything I said and what my class will deals with. What are my experiences I said yesterday. And today I'm entering into the actual subject now. So what is the subject I'm explaining today? The real-time applications, developed by using developed by using developed by using Python programming, developed by using Python programming in connection with various combination of technologies and languages. This is what I'm going to discuss today. Of course, this is a 2 days concept. Today I will start and I will continue in the tomorrow also. Then I'll enter into the real subject part. That means before entering into the full stack Python, this course when we are discussing, we start with the module number 1. We are starting now Python programming. While learning this Python programming, in which areas I can start working, That is our basic agenda in today's class. This is what I'm going to speak about it. Are you able to follow now? So let me start with the Python programming, what we are going to discuss. At the same time, why today's software industry is much worrying about the topmost programming language about Python. Yesterday's class, I said one important statistical information I shown in the class. That might be you are already aware of it. Just in 1 minute, I will show and I will move to the further. So TIOBE index, it is a software quality company. It is a software quality company. These people are conducting the survey of every month and showing the popularity of the Python in the software industry. So how this popularity they are giving in the form of one small survey report in the class. I'm just showing that here. Coming to this, after going to home, try to do this now. This is what the description they are giving it. Now I am going to give you this type of things. And observe this language now. See this now. Python you see. Python is available in the topmost programming language in the software field. Python is having ranked #1 language now. Ranked #1 language in the present world. And later, the second ranking is with C language. And what C language you know already, that C language is different and industry C language is different. And what C language we know, what C language industry is expecting is completely different. When you come to C++, it is in growing phase. And C++ last year it is in 4th in rank, now it is in 3rd. The Java, if we look into that, this is almost going down. And this is not my website, it is a website which is already there in the TIOBE. And this is the popularity of the Python, such a popularity of the Python language. With this ranked #1 language, what type of real-time applications we develop, I'm just explaining in the class. So I'm talking about the overall picture about what Python I am talking. And moreover, it's not only this website, you can take it. You can take one Statistical Times. That is also one popular place where people are conducting the surveys. People are conducting some sort of surveys. So there I am writing, showing here some sort of things like this. Try to follow, students. Here I am writing. This you go through it. This you go through it after going to home and see this now. Coming to this place, here they are giving it. So here they are giving it. Python programming in the worldwide, TIOBE in the worldwide they are giving. Python is a ranked #1 language. And C++ almost you see they are in growing stage. Java is almost coming down. And see this PYPL is a worldwide, the summary they are giving it. And Java is almost plus 0.7 is in growth. And this minus is in minus growth, it is available. The market share about the Python is 28.43 and the Java is almost going to 16.04. If we come down to this Python index in US, 32.71 Python, Java is almost not even 13.41. Python in India, of course, most of the Indian projects are coming from different countries. And Python is 29.41. Java is still working on old maintenance projects only. And next, PYPL in Germany, Python is almost 43.93 and Java is something like this. Why this much of popularity for Python? Python in United Kingdom, 44.24. Python, Java is almost 11.63. PYPL in France and Python is 46.11. Java is like this. And this is called the overall survey about what Python. And by seeing all these things, what we can conclude, which language we need to learn? Top world language #1, or you need to learn something 3, 4, 5, 6 ranked languages. Ranked #1 language only we want to learn it. Let us start discussing about what are the various applications we can develop using Python. So I just want to give you one small diagrammatic format also. This is a software industry. This is a software industry, what we have. In this software industry, in IT field, what is the contribution of Python? This is what software industry we can say. And I'm talking about what is the role of Python. I'm just talking about it. Based on that, I'm just giving you some small role of Python. I'm talking about it. Here, I just want to write it. Role of Python in the field of software industry. What will be the applications we can develop using Python programming? I'm just trying to give you in the form of some sort of application developments. I hope students, now you are trying to understand the role of Python in the industry I'm talking, because almost all the applications which are available in the real world are as on today is preferring to go for what? Python. So what are those applications? I will just write one by one. Shall I start off? Right. So by using Python programming language, Python programming language, by using Python programming language, and in combination with other tools, other tools and technologies, other tools and technologies, we develop we develop the following applications. We develop the following applications or products. I'm talking about the product based things only I'm writing. And moreover, one more thing I forget to show you. I just want to go for this part. So let us try to understand the companies using companies using Python language. Companies using Python language. What are the top companies using Python language? Top 30 companies that uses Python and success and their profits. Or just to take one image you take it. I just open one image here. One small image, I will open it in separate tab. You just see that there are a lot of companies, the world-class companies Python is using. The top companies using Python, world-class companies, Netflix. And if you go on Amazon, Nokia, and next Bitbucket, and YouTube, Google, IBM, Quora, there are lot of companies. These are all world-class companies using Python language. TCS, IBM, this is Infosys, and all these things are project-based companies. These are all world-class companies I'm showing here. So such a world-class companies when people are using, and we need to learn this Python programming thoroughly. So let us start the applications one by one. And these applications, I almost write so many number of applications I will write, students. And dear students, once again, I am saying, this is the class which I am explaining so deeply, and only getting up and downs like our academics is totally not things. And the last class, when some students asked in the class, sir, what will be the duration of this course? They said, duration of the course. Let me write how many applications introduction I am giving. Almost 20 plus applications I am going to tell in the class. 20 plus applications I am going to tell you. Name of the applications which are developed by using what? Python. And in the last class, some students asked about the duration of the course. One small things I will come and I will move to the further. And those who attended my class yesterday, they have seen my content and everything. And my content is so extraordinary. You compare my content any one of the institutes, any one of the top level universities, and even IITs also, you download and then compare our Python course. And the you ask the admin will send you that syllabus copy for you. And compare anywhere. And the duration, generally, when you are a new student, when you come after your engineering to any of the training institute, the general students who are not from IIT, who are not from non-NIT, and who are not from triple IT, they have more enthusiasm when to get the job. We take 4 years completed, job is not there. And then when you come to this course learning, they will ask you, sir, will you complete the course in 1 month or 45 days, something like that. Some institutes will directly say, for 1 month will complete Python. What they will do? The student will do what? Okay, 1 month, no problem. And you are already in the tension. Parents are asking, when do you get the job? They are in tension. 1 month, 30 days. Okay, join. If anybody says 3 months, if anybody says 3 months, of course, they won't go there. Why? 3 months. 4 years completed, no job is there. They are saying 1 month. Of course, not everybody. I will tell you who will prefer this. They are in frustration. They are preferring this 30 days. And in 30 days, I'm just saying one calculation because open facts are very bitter in taste. And 4 Sundays will come and 26 days will be coming there. In the 26 days, you will be absent for how many days generally? Generally, student is absent for how many days? Just I'm asking your opinion. How many? 5 days. Monthly. Monthly 5 days. Okay. A very danger candidate you are. You are very danger. Monthly 5 days absent means I am not able to imagine also. Okay. Okay. I'm not taking 0 days student is absent. I am expecting you are attending punctually, I said. You are saying 5 days means almost you are out of order. And openly I am saying, and you don't feel it also. Because as a senior most faculty, I don't want to speak something other than this. I speak openly to you. Facts I will tell in the class. 5 days if you are absent now, better to go to home. This is my advice. Okay. So student is absent for 0 days. Faculty is absent is 0 days only I am taking. 26 days compulsory you are attending the classes. Assume everywhere, most of the places, 99% of times which I observed it, 1 hour class only they will take. 1 hour class only they will take. 10 minutes they will come late. 10 minutes early they will leave the class. So 26 days with what minutes? 40 minutes. Take 1 hour. You take 1 hour. With what? 1 hour you take it. So how many hours Python will complete? 26 hours Python will complete. With that, you will feel that you completed and you will attend 1 or 2 interviews. You cannot answer not even one question also. Not even one question also you can answer. Yesterday I shown hacker ranking examples. You have seen how complicated they are. These students I have seen in my classes, those who are attending my classes after they are completing this one, they realized when after 6 months they realized no subject, only 30 days, just the time pause, it's gone. And they realized after 4 to 5 interviews, they realized that no subject. Then after that, they are coming and joining the course. So, and moreover, the full stack Python, they are completing in 2 months or 3 months, they are completing. And the students who are in 15% of the students who are just in frustration, they will prefer to go for that. And after that, more frustration will be coming. But when we come to our class, duration of our course, duration of our course, especially I am talking about our Python, which I am talking about according to the industry. I shown our content and everything. Beginning only I am saying such a deep content is prepared according to the industry. We are going to give you strictly what? 3 months I am going to take it. 3 months solid explanation with 1 hour 40 minutes. 1 hour 40 minutes I'm going to take every day. This is my timing, not from today. After 4 or 5 days onwards, I said yesterday only. This is my duration, students. And completing in 1 month, what is that? Just talking about the subheadings and then finishing. Here we talk about all hacker ranking examples. Perfect explanation will be giving about the complete coding only will explain. Complete coding will be explained. So this is my duration. If you are having any success route, if you want to prefer, my classroom is preferable. And otherwise, later it is your own things. Are you able to follow? So my duration is 3 months. which I'm taking complete Python. I am explaining where you can work in different fields. So the first one I am going to start with. Is my duration is clear? Students in the online, I hope you are going to start with. Let us enter into the applications which we develop using Python language. Let us start the first one. By using this Python programming, with the full stack development, I'm going to start this one. Development of lot of things I'm going to explain. Carefully try to learn it. That means before going to start learning C language, you need to learn before entering into the subject, what are the real-time applications you can develop by using C programming you need to learn. That means by learning C programming, which type of projects I can start working, you must learn in the class. By learning C++ programming, what type of applications we can develop. By learning Java programming, what type of applications or projects we can develop. Similar manner, before entering into the subject, we are starting with the Python here. By using Python programming, what type of applications or what type of projects we develop, that is what I am introducing in the beginning day. Are you following this part? So first we are talking about by using Python programming. First thing is development of web applications. Development of web applications. Here, try to listen. Don't write anything, ma. Don't write. Please don't write. Listen now. I'll give the full-fledged notes for you. I'll send you the notes. Just give me. In next day only, I will share one link for you. Notes related link. First listen. Give me an opportunity to explain and first you understand my subject. So the first thing is development of web application. Let me speak about much time I will speak about this area. What do you mean by these web applications here? What do you mean by web applications now? Which is something like what websites. Something like websites. Suppose you take your college. You take your college. www.usmania.ac.in. Usmania University, ac.in. It is a website of Usmania University. www.jntu.ac.in. Any of the college websites you take it, it is comes under what? Web application. Of course, there are two types of web applications are there. Static web applications, dynamic web applications. Two types of web applications are available. Now I'm going to take up what? Development of what? Web applications. Dear students, these web applications are already developed in the software industry by using two competitors already. And the third competitor today is what? Python programming is coming. What is the first competitor already present? The first competitor which is already present is called Java programming. Students, carefully try to. This is what, if you understand this part, na, rest of the 2 to 20 easily you can understand. Because I am preparing one beautiful point from this explanation. Java programming language we are using. So, along with the language, to develop any real-time project, you must use a technology also. And of course, you don't feel it because of my words. People don't know what is the difference between language and technology also. They might be listen about these two things, but I want the 6 technical differences between language and technology. People are not aware of it. Very soon in the classes, I'll give you for your awareness purpose, differences between language and technology. For your idea purpose, I will tell you. So by using Java programming language, with the Java based technologies, this Java programming developed at Sun Microsystem, and as on today, it is handed over to what? Oracle Corporation. Java is under the maintenance of Oracle Corporation now. So this Java programming language used in development of web application. For that, some technologies are using, students. What are the technologies are using? Number one, JDBC. I am from pure Java professional. I am from last 10 years onwards. I am in Python. Yesterday, I said my introduction part. JDBC. Next is called servlets. Next is called JSP. Next is called Spring, and Spring with microservices, Spring Boot, and Spring Boot. And next is called what? Spring Microservices. Spring Microservices. So these are all different type of things you need to learn it. These are coming from where? These are all from where, students? These are all from where? Java related kind of streams. Java related kind of streams. I'm not against to Java because I am purely from Java background. These many number of things you need to learn if you want to settle down in the software field of what? Java. And as on today, Java is so complicated for the learners. For the learners, Java is so complicated because such standards are not there for the people to understand the Java coding. Next, I will give you one very good explanation with coding part here. The second one is C#.NET. C#.NET programming language. This is also comes under one more programming language. This is from where? Microsoft. This is from Microsoft. This is from Microsoft Inc. USA. This is the Microsoft technology language. There, if you want to develop any website using Microsoft technologies, there is some technologies are available. One is called ASP, ASP.NET, and one more is called what? Microservices. Here also will be there, and ASP microservices, ASP microservices. I'm going to write it here, and a lot more things we need to go for it. This is for what? One is from Java and one more is from C#. These are the both of them are competitors for learning of what? For development of web applications. But all of a sudden, what is coming and why it is becoming more popular now? Python programming language. Python programming language came all of a sudden into the picture. And why this today is dominating this existing two things? I just want to tell you with a simple coding standard. Dear students, when I am explaining anything from today onwards, I'll show the coding for it. Any person explain anything, please expect the coding. Don't listen the theory concept. Let us take one requirement here. My requirement today is, take this carefully, to generate calendar, to generate calendar of a month, like I want, the thing is, I will write separately here. I want 2024 April calendar I want. April calendar I want. April calendar I want. Now I need to write a code. So the code in Java, how do I write it now? Code in Java. Code in Java. I need to write a 25 lines of code. As a Java professional, I'm saying that 25 lines of code you need to write. The code in C#.NET, the code in C#.NET will take you almost the same 25 lines of code. And I don't know whether you tried this code in C language or not, I don't know. C language, whether you tried or not, I don't know. It is almost takes 350 lines of code it will take. Compared to C programming, and no faculty will explain this type of coding in C language. Will they explain now? Never. You take best example, mobile you take it. Calendar app is there. When you open the calendar app, what is showing? The calendar is showing or not? That type of application I want to develop, for example. That is my standard here. In C programming, this many lines of code. In Java, if you come 25 lines of code, definitely C language is much easier than C language here. Definitely C#.NET is much easier than C language now. In C language, what you learn? Only theory you learned, while loop, for loop you learn. Nobody will ask such questions in interview point of view. What they will ask? They will ask about only applications they will ask. And already I shown in my class, 700 applications are there with me that we used to discuss as a part of my class. Students, when I come to this code, when I come to the code in Python, when I come to the code in where? Python. When you, Babu, where are you going? When you are coming to the class. You sit in the class. Leaving in middle of it, I feel that you are from which institute students, I don't know. You came for inspection or not, I don't know. You should have some sort of uh, culture. Phone, all these things, if we don't allow actually this type of people, please go. So here, the code in Python, if you go for that, only we will write 2 lines of code. 2 lines of code we will write it. Why we write 2 lines of code here? We are writing 25 lines of code. 25 lines of code. Here we are writing just what? 2 lines of code. Which one is easier by looking at this strategy here? Definitely a Python code is more better because we are writing 2 lines of code. How these 2 lines of code is better? To write these 2 lines of code, I'm saying 2 lines of code. What is the beauty behind that? What is the concept behind of 2 lines of code? What is the concept behind of these 2 lines of code? What is the secret behind of these 2 lines of code? If any student takes 25 lines of code, is it easy for them to write it up? No, not possible. And is it easy to write for 2 lines of code? Definitely. It is easy for the people to write the 2 lines of code. The beauty behind of these 2 lines of code is called what? Modules. First time I am using the technical word. Slowly I am coming to the coding. The beauty behind of writing these 2 lines of code is called what? Modules. Let me show you this code and then we will move to the further. The best example I said, in your mobile, there is a calendar app is there. In the calendar app, if I click on that, first one is showing the current month. So I'm going to the one of the application, Jupyter Notebook. I am using it. I will tell you how to install the Jupyter Notebook in the class and how to install it very shortly. When I come to the actual syllabus of the subject, I will introduce to you. Right now, don't worry about it. I'm just showing the simple piece of code here. So let us start with what I'm going to show you a simple code for what? Generating the calendar. Here I am using simple 2 lines of code. I am writing it. You don't try to worry about it. What is the codes are all these things? Because how Python is easy once you know the subject I am saying here. Calendar as C. Now I am writing print of C dot month of 2024. You can understand it. There is an year and the month number you pass it. T dot month of 2024 and then 4 you pass it. And see this now, we are getting what here? The calendar of that particular month is coming. Are you able to follow this? This indicates how many lines of code is written? 2 lines of code is written. You try to think in Java, in C++, in any of the programming language you take it. It is not at all possible in how many lines? 2 lines of code is not at all possible. What it indicates? 20 lines of code is better. 2 lines of code is better. 2 lines of code is better. And people are feeling much easy. And 25 lines of code is definitely you called what? Complex. And nowadays people are going to think that without knowing anything, they are expecting software jobs. Impossible. So only coding, if you know, then only you can get the software jobs. Otherwise, going to college, even after 25 years, 30 years, still going to college, just a waste of time. You must improve the coding first. Once you know coding, then only we can go for it. Writing only exams and getting memos, it is not going to work out anything in software field. So 25 lines of code is easy, not 2 lines of code is easy now. 2 lines of code is easy. Try to speak out. Only seeing on the screen is not good. And almost you remember, you are not from NIT, you are not from IIT, you are not from Triple IT. I already said in the class. Almost you are out of the colleges. You are not from this stream. You are almost out of the colleges. And in the brain, what is there? Only full forms are there. Only full forms are there. And no subject knowledge, nothing is there. Then how can you become a software engineer? You have to work hard, and this is the most suitable for you. and try to speak out. Try to speak out. I'm explaining spoon feeding level of explanation for you. And how many lines of code in Java? 25 lines here and 25 lines here. And this 25 lines of writing is very complex. And writing 2 lines of code is going to be easy. What is the concept behind of this less lines of code? The most important thing is called what? Modules. Let me speak about this thing. Let me go for one more example. One more example. I want the month of what? Next month I want to go for 2024. Next month, fifth one I want to go for it. Fifth one. That is a May month. I want to get it. The May month it is coming here. Are you able to follow? Now, not only that, I want to get it. Our freedom fighting year, 1947. We got the freedom on that day. And what is the date? What is the month? August. August 7. August. In that 1947, and 15th, August 15th, on Friday, this has come. In further, I will tell you the meaning of what? Calendar. What is the calendar here? It is called one sort of what? Module. If we go to any real time, there are a lot of questions will come on the calendar concept. Between two dates, how to find the number of days? Between 2 days, how to find the number of hours? How to sort the dates? When they are giving some number of dates, how to sort the number of dates? I'm going to talk about those many number of things. And first of all, when the calendar is taken, the birth of the calendar, I'm going to talk. Are you able to follow this? So generating the calendar of a particular month in Python is easy or difficult? Easy. The concept behind that is called which module? Calendar. And if you don't speak out the terminology, we will not become any perfection. This is my advice. You have to give response in the class. Spell out. What is the word I said? Module. What is the calendar here? Module. Now I want to get the complete year. Complete year I want to get it. In your mobile, complete year also will come or not? So how do you get it now? Print off. I am going to write it. C dot year. That is C dot calendar of what I am writing. 2024 I am writing. Complete calendar I am going to get it. Complete calendar. See this now, complete calendar. Now I'm getting complete calendar. 2024, January, February. This entire thing you see. I'm going to get it below. April, May, June, July, August, like this. All the 6 months, all the 12 months are coming here. This entire thing concludes what? You go for this kind of concept. This is my requirement. This is my requirement in other languages. Whereas in Python programming, we are writing what? 2 lines of code. The concept behind this is only 2 lines. The concept behind that is called what? Modules. And the word I am going to use it. Let me discuss about something about libraries. What is the word called a library? What are the things required to become a software developer? To become a software developer, what is the most important concept required here? That is what I am going to discuss for 2 minutes. Anytime, students, to become a software developer, you must have lot of importance. But the first thing, libraries, you must learn it. Sir, what do you mean by this library? Yesterday's class I asked already. C language, you take it. In C language, libraries are called header files. Libraries are called what? Header files. Header files we can call. Header files. And you might be knowing about header files. How many header files are there in C language actually? There are 256 header files. Header files are there. But how many people are knowing that header files? With my knowledge, I have not seen any such student. Generally, students knows what? stdio.h. Next is called what? conio.h. And next is called what? math.h. Next is called string.h. These are the 4 header files only they know. Generally, most of the people will tell this only. And 256 minus what? 4 if I remove 252 header files, you don't know. That means you are totally away from the coding. Totally away from the coding. You learned only theoretical concept. Because of that, no person will give the job for us. Because you don't know what here? Libraries. Libraries of C language are called what? header files. What is the use of libraries? First of all, libraries are containing what? Predefined code is present. Predefined code is present over there. Such predefined code, what are we doing? We are reusing that code. We are reusing such code. What do you mean by reusability? Already the set of instructions are already written. Code was already predefined. Such a code we are using as it is without writing our own code. That is known as what here? Reusability we can call. Are you able to understand my concept? So reusability is nothing but one more general example I say. Your parents earned money by working hard and you are to pay the college fees. You are earning and paying, you are using the money from your parents. Using the money from your parents. That is nothing but what? You are reusing the money which is already they are having. Are you able to follow this? So similarly, the language developers, the C language developer called what? Dennis Ritchie developed a lot of header files for C language application development. So that C language programmer must learn the header files. They will write the code by reusing it. If you start writing 350 lines of code, definitely it is called most difficult. When you come to Java also same. There are so many number of in Java programming language, the libraries are called packages we can call. The libraries are called packages. The libraries are called packages. In C Sharp.net, in C Sharp.net programming language, the libraries are called what you know. There are different terminologies are there. The C Sharp.net language, the libraries are called what you know, namespaces we can call namespaces. Namespaces. Now finally we are coming to where Python programming language, we are going to call that libraries or modules we can call. Libraries are called what? Modules. This word you need to remember. Tell me students, if I want to develop any task in real time, if I want to develop any task in real time, what you must know? You must know the corresponding library. Suppose I want to develop one Excel sheet. As a part of my data science, I want one Excel sheet to write it. Do you know Excel sheet? How to write a program for creating Excel sheets? So how to put the data in Excel sheet? I want to write a code for it. Is it possible for you to write a code on your own? Definitely no. I will take what? Corresponding module I will take in Python. I will take the corresponding module in Python language. Especially in Python students, last and finally, I'm going to say, in Python programming, to deal with any task in real time, you must know about what? Module. In simple terms, which you know, in C language to develop any task, you must know about what? Header files. And you don't know any header files except four. That too four only few functions you know. That is called a very poorest subject you know. That's why we are unable to develop any applications using C. So finally, as a Pythonist, if you want to enter into the real time, you must know lot of modules in the class. That's why as a part of full stack, core Python modules we are explaining, and then advanced Python modules we are explaining with application developments. Learning about the Python programming is nothing but learning about what? Modules. And learning about the data science using Python, it is a popular kind of subject in present world, and you need to know about these many number of modules. Finally, my conclusion is what today? What is my conclusion in today's class? Any type of application, if you want to develop it, you must know about what? In a simple terms, if any doctor want to treat the patient, doctor must know what? You need to understand the problem of the patient. To suit that problem, what doctor must have? Medicine knowledge must be known. Correct or not? Suppose if you don't know the medicine knowledge, what he will say? Go to some other doctor, he will say. And indirectly he is accepting that he don't know anything. Are you following that? So how the doctor will treat the patient problems? By using tablets knowledge. If the person knows more tablets knowledge, he will treat all the patient problems or not. If a doctor don't know about what? The tablets knowledge, he cannot solve any problems. Similarly, in IT, there are any type of problems are available, any type of tasks are available. To solve such a type of tasks, you must know about what? Libraries. Libraries in Python are called what? Modules. I hope you are understanding. So modules will give you what in Python? Modules concept gives you what in Python? Less lines of code. The slogan of Python is what? Less lines of code, and gives what? More meaning. Gives what? More meaning. This is a slogan of what language? Python. Due to what? This is only due to what? Rich modules are available. More number of modules are available in Python language. Such modules, if you learn well, then you can write the coding very well. Generally, most of the people who are learning Python, what they will do generally? No faculty. Of course, I'm not boasting about my classes. And we don't want to create a hype in beginning days, 1 or 2 days hype creating, and after paying fees and then showing the stars in the day. It is not like that. And I already said in the class, my classes will go something like a first day, second day, last day also it will go in a upper hand only. Day by day, it is going to increase your talent. Not like other institutes, first day hype creating and later it is coming down. It is not like that, because it starts from bottom of the subject, because already I tested your knowledge. And the students who don't have the knowledge, I know what is your knowledge already, but I did not say directly to you. Yesterday I have some questions and I know what is your talent. And you also need to know about your talent and you need to respond first. Only sitting in the class by keeping dull in the class, it is not correct. Already so many years wasted. 22, 23 years already wasted. And after that, what is happening? Small mathematics knowledge is also not there. Here in Python, we are talking about so much of good content, very big content, and try to open your mouth, try to speak out so that subject will come. Understand this point? So what is our conclusion now? Writing the programming in Python gives you what lines? Less lines of code, and gives what? More meaning. Because Python programming provides what? More number of modules are provided. Such modules I am explaining so many in the class. I am explaining so many number of modules in the class. Why we take this much of time? As I said you, the duration is called this much of 3 months of time, because we are explaining lot of modules in the class. Are you able to follow? So such modules, if I want to explain many of the modules to work in different fields, you need to have the knowledge on complete coding standards, so that modules must be known perfectly. So finally, I'm going to say, writing the coding in Python will give you what time? Less time or more time? What is the beauty behind the less lines of code and more meaning? Modules. So Python libraries are called what? Modules. I will explain separately in my classes. There is a separate classes are there. For modules is concerned, I'm going to start with modules. So many topics I'm going to start in this area. It is a separate example for what? Modules concept I will explain. Of course, from the day one onwards, I'm continuing such concept. Let us coming back to this area. Now I'm going to give the conclusion. So come to the point. Development of web applications. I can develop by using what? Java programming. I can develop the same thing by using C#.NET programming. I can develop the same thing by using what? Python programming language. The beauty behind the Python programming is what? Less lines, less lines of code, more meaning will come because of what? Modules only. And what are the technologies we are using? Number one, we are using Django, which we are covering as a part of full stack here. We are explaining here Django. And the one more thing is called what, Flask we are using. Flask we are using. There are other kind of technologies, not necessary to learn both of them. If any one of it is learned, it is more than enough. One more is also called bottle, and one more is also called what, pyramid. So pyramid, it is also called etc. These are comes under what? Technologies of what? Python. Python programming language used in development of which applications? Django kind of thing. So Django, Flask and all these things are called web frameworks in which language? Python. These are called what? Java frameworks. These are called what? C#.NET frameworks. Technologies here. So to develop web application, backbone is Python programming, and these are called what? Frameworks. By combining together, we develop which applications? So tell me, web applications to develop it, any website if you want to develop it, which is the most fastest growing language now? Python. So I will write it. The reason I'm writing, the reason for making Python Python is popular is because of what? More modules present in, this is the most important word, more modules present in where? Python language. This is the most important. I will talk about varieties of modules, first party module, second party module, third party module. So many number of modules I will explain in the ongoing classes. Are you following me now? So with this, I hope it is more clear about it. Let me give you some more example. One more example I want to cover it. One more example I want to cover. Online students, can you refer once about this kind of, can you respond once? Are you able to follow me? Is this line is clear? Can you respond, students who are in the online? Did you understand this example also? The example which is covered here. Okay. Thank you, students. Let us go on further. Okay, students. Thank you. Let me go to the further. Now I'm going to give you one more small explanation. One more requirement is I want to calculate factorial of a number, small thing, because you are already having a lot of experience in calculating factorial in C language. Factorial of a number, for example, because if I show you this example, you will get a lot of taste in the subject. Because through coding only, I will tell you every part of it. In C programming, take the requirement. In C programming language, how many lines of code you will write? According to your language knowledge, minimum, of course, maximum 15 lines you will write. Java also same. Java language also same. 15 lines you will write it. 15 lines only you will write. 15 lines you will write it. 15 lines. Almost in C#.NET also. Almost in C#.NET also. And you are going to get 15 lines of code. 15 lines of code. But when you come to which language? Python. I'm not going to write this 15 lines of code. Because BCom student also need to write. Be a Bachelor of Arts student also need to write. Just 2 lines of code I will write it. Sir, what is the beauty behind of this less lines and more meaning? Less lines and more meaning. Always you remember. Less lines and more meaning. Always you remember. What is the concept behind that? Module. So what is the module for generating calendar? Calendar module. I used already in the class. Calendar module. In the beginning, you see, calendar is called what? Module. And this C, I wrote it. It is an alias name I am giving to the calendar. Because your name is so bigger. Your parents are calling on short name or not? Like that. In this place, if you want to calculate the factorial, there is a module name called what? Math module. What is the module name? Math module. Let me go to that. I will write it here. Import math as M. Some name, any name you can give it. Print of, I'm writing M dot. There is a function is available. What is the function? Factorial. Factorial of, you pass the number called 3. 3 factorial is nothing but almost you are already aware of it. 1 into 2 into 3. Or you can say what 3 into 2 into 1 is almost called what here? 6. Are you able to follow? So try to understand this now. Answer is coming what? 6. Am I writing much lines of code here? Is it necessary to write the lines of code? No need. I will write something like what one more line I will write it. One more line I will write it. Here I am writing 7. Here I am writing 7. I am getting this value. And you go for something like what and in C language you write something like 8 I am writing. You got like this. You test this 8th line. you pass the value 8 in C language, you will not get the answer. I don't know whether you tested or not. Your SAR is entered 2, 3, 4, up to 5 only they will enter. They won't enter the number called 8. Why? They know that answer will not come. You test it after going to home because they will use which data type? Int data type. That will take 32,767 value will be the maximum value. And the answer is called what? 40,000. 40,320, which is exceeding its size or not. That's why they don't enter the value called what? 8. They will enter only 2, 3, 4, they will explain, and other things they won't explain. As a student, you don't know this. As a student, you don't know. Like that, they will manage you. And when you go to interview, the person like me will show the stars in the day. Completely different questions they will ask you, and you will feel after the interview is over, you will look at where is my faculty. And if you learn it, if you learn the subject, all the questions must come from your notes only. That is the way of explaining the subject. Are you following me? Next, I will go to the one more thing. Now I am asking a question. Everybody must answer my question. Sine, trigonometry? You know trigonometry? You know, what is the use of trigonometry? Don't know. We know trigonometry, but we don't know anything about it. You know everything, but it is not useful in life. Sine 90, how much? Come on. 1. Everybody is saying strongly. That is a blunder. Now you are wondering. Now you are wondering. If I speak outside, sine 90 is 0. If I say 1, if I say wrong, you'll think that don't know anything. Now let me show you. Let me show you. This is what you people are thinking wrong. Math of sine of what? 90. Sine is called one function. See the answer now. 0.89. Then who is wrong? Your 10th class teacher wrong. Your intermediate teacher wrong. Now Python scientist wrong. Now to whom you will blame? And sine series, cos series, I am explaining the diagrams. I am showing the graphic visualization. Very important in data science. Then tell me what is your situation now? You said everybody said one only because you have written MSET, that, this, etc. So many exams you have written it. Then tell me to whom you will blame now? That is my question. Tell me, if I speak without system, you will feel what? Sorry, sir, don't know you will feel because student will think always negative. Because you have seen your 23 years experience, all negative experiences only you will be there. Don't believe any person except they will show on the system. Are you following me? What is sine 90? 1 or 0.89? You ask any person who is there in C language, C++, even in C language, C++ also same answer will come. Then to whom you will ask now? Definitely, I have to tell you how this answer is coming. I will explain in the class. Daily, I will take you to the different environment in programming. Beginning, you don't expect a sir will explain in 1 hour everything he will explain. It is impossible, first of all. For getting success, short routes are not useful. Correct or not? Daily you check your performance. Sine 90. What is the sine 90? So how it is coming? I will explain sine series concept. In that, I will explain the concept behind that, why the people are saying 1 and why whether 1 is coming or not. I will explain that entire thing for you. Shall I go to one more? These are all called open secrets of your industry. Let me go to one more here. Now you take it. One more thing. How many module names you know? How many module names you know? Calendar. Math module you know, na? Math module. Go to one more example. Here I am writing. I want to calculate square root of a number. How do you write in C language? SQRT function you will use. Print of what I am writing? S dot M dot what I am writing? SQRT of what? 25. If I say that, you are getting the answer called what? 5.0. If I write the square root of 3 here, what I am using 3 and you are getting 1.732 you are getting. Are you following me? That means SQRT, are you writing the code or you are writing single line of code? Coming to next Coming to next, most powerful thing. Now I am asking, I want to calculate, I want to calculate, I want to calculate square root of, square root of negative numbers. Square root of negative numbers. Actually, your sir will say what? Square root of 25, square root of 36, easy things they will say. And you will feel 5 or 6. You will feel that you are a bodybuilder in C language. And a person like me asking this question. What is your answer now? In C programming, test it. After going to home, test it. Because I am a person of practical knowledge. You test it after going to home. Square root of a negative number. You apply your knowledge of C language. What you will do there? You will go for what? Hash include, you will say. Hash include, you will say. What is the header file you are including? Math.h. Math.h. You will write what you know. Void main, you will write it. Void main, you will write it. And there you are writing int. Int res, you will write it. Res is equal to what? Come on. SQRT of what? 25 you will say. 25 means 5 will be the answer coming. But today I am passing it what? What I am printing? Print of what? RES. Then that program will not execute at all. But our college, in our source will say what? Only what? Positive numbers only will say. Will they say negative numbers? When they ask this question in interview point of view, this question in TCS, Infosys, when you go to any bigger company, when they ask this question, what is your answer? You will say directly SQRT of minus 25. A square root of negative numbers are generally called what? Generally, square root of negative numbers are called what? Negative numbers are called complex numbers. Complex numbers. Have you heard about it? If you go to your basic mathematics, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. To calculate the roots of the quadratic equation, you will apply minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole by what? 2a. This discriminant value may be greater than 0, may be equal to 0, may be less than 0. That means in square root, negative value also will come or not. Negative square roots are called what? Complex numbers. Such complex numbers are not there in which language? C language is very poor in dealing with what? Complex numbers. So if you apply such a type of coding in C programming, it is not going to work out. This kind of thing is not possible. Is not possible in where? In C language. In Java programming, if I take it, this is also not possible. This is also not possible, students. Not possible in Java. Then how do you go for this then? If you go to this place, if we go to this place, C colon, if I go to this place, Java, if I come to this place, now I am taking here JSL, if I take it, I'm just showing you why I'm showing this entire thing is because you need to have practical knowledge. Because you learned so far, blackboard white chalk piece, you learned it. Because of that, nothing will come to you. If you go to an industry, people will ask a lot of competitive coding examples. Now I'm going to write it. Math dot SQRT of 25. Answer is called what? 5.0. Correct. Now I am writing minus 25. It is not working. Nan is coming. Nan is nothing but not a number. Then how can you deal in Java? How can you deal in C programming? Majority of the people know C language. How can you deal with that? It is not possible. Go to the Python environment. Go to the Python environment. Even with math also, print of, now I am writing m dot sqrt of minus 25. It is also going to give you error. Domain error it is going to give you. Domain error. Math domain error it is coming. That means math is dealing with what? Normal calculations of mathematics. In Python, especially to deal with what? Complex numbers. There is one module is specially developed it. What is the module name? C math stands for what? Complex math. As a CM, now I am writing print CM dot. cm dot sqrt of what? Minus 25. It is going to print complex numbers. Have you heard about complex numbers? IJ mathematics level. Here it is going to take 5J. See the answer now. What is this answer now? 5J. This type of requirement is not possible to deal with C programming, not possible to deal with Java programming. It is only possible to deal with what? Python programming only possible to deal with. So here I am writing with Python language, it is possible to calculate, square root of what? Negative numbers. Because of which one? Which one? Because of which one? C math. C math. What is the C math here? Module. So tell me, students, in real time, especially with Python, to deal with any task, what is the most important thing? Module. You just remember this word in today's lecture. That is more than enough. Finally, what is my conclusion? In order to deal with any task in real time, I am going to write a 20 plus 30 plus applications also I will write. For every application development, what is required? In C language also, Java also libraries are required. In C Sharp.NET also libraries are required. In Python also libraries are required. But the people of our academics deals with what? Only theory, theory, theory. Because of theory, what happens? Exams you will write it. Because of that, no jobs will come. Definitely no jobs will come. As on today, every NIT, IITs and IIITs are going to work only with what? Coding. Any company comes, they will conduct the coding related test. To solve the coding related test, you need to know what? Libraries you must know. Logic development you know. Creative skills you need to know. That creative skills I will explain in my classes very perfectly. And I shown you yesterday hacker ranker lead code kind of problems which I am solving in the class. And finally, what is my conclusion? Development of web applications is easy because of which language? Python, because Python provides what? More number of modules are provided. So Java development is easy enough. C Sharp.NET development, Python development is easy because Python provides more modules. So who need to explain modules? Student cannot learn modules. Because best example is C language, 256 header files are there. How many header files you know? Only 4. 252 you don't know. A doctor knows only 4 tablets. You don't know anything. For every patient, he is giving same tablet only. He will become Shankar Dada MBBS. Correct or not? Will you become like that? Already you are MBBS Shankar Dada only. You are already same situation only. But that situation, if you have, jobs will not come in software field. Software field require what? Libraries you need to know. I will explain so many modules in the classes. Finally, my conclusion. To develop any type of real-time applications using Python programming, you need to know what? That modules has to explain only by the trainer. The trainer must already worked in the industry. That will be happening in my classes. So much content is there in yesterday's class. Each content, each topic will be explaining modules in the classes. Okay now? So second onwards, because first day I will take this one ample of examples. Only one thing I want to bring in today. Any type of application you want to develop in Python, what is compulsory to use? Module. So learning Python is nothing but learning about modules. This point I want to bring today. This point I want to bring. If you understand this, it is more than enough. Learning C language is nothing but learning about the header files. Learning about C++ is nothing but learning about header files. Learning Java, packages. Learning Python, modules. Learning Python is nothing but what? Learning about modules. Learning about modules. These things you need to know in the class. If you are preparing your mind like this, then you are most suitable. When I come to the class, when I start my lecture, you have to wait for what? Today, sir will introduce which module. Correct or not? In doctor, in medicine science, every problem will have a tablet or not. Like that. Every task in software industry, to solve it, one module is there. That module I will tell in the class. If you learn so many modules, any task is given, left and left finger, you can solve it. Okay, students? So from my explanation, what did you understand? Learning Python is nothing but learning about modules. So many modules I'll explain. Those many modules, no person, no explanation will be given outside. They will cover only theory. Because of theory coverage, what you will think? Engineering, you studied theory. There also you study theory. You will think that that is only the Python. Actual Python means you need to learn about modules. So why I'm showing all these things is because by mistake, if you miss my class, you would expect all these things. Last and final, I want to send OTP. OTP. You know OTP? Check. I'm not worrying about full forms. Anybody says full form, they are waste students. Anybody says full forms, na, they are waste. Waste of India. Anybody says full form, na, they are waste. If you talk about the development, you are perfect. I want to send an OTP. Write a Python program to send a OTP. How to send a OTP? It is a task. What is required? Module is required. I want to use a capture code. When I'm downloading my Aadhaar card, when I'm downloading my NT admit card or something like that, what do you need? Capture code I will enter. But how to generate that capture code? Using Python. I will write 20 lines of code. No, 2 to 3 lines of code I will write it. I want to generate what? QR code I want to generate. I want to generate QR code. I want to generate QR code. I want to generate. For example, my explanation in my finishing batches, I used to go for what QR code I want to generate it. So QR code I want to generate. See students, this is my QR code. See, this is the QR code. How to generate the QR code? By writing Python programming. When I scan my image, you will be getting. In the finishing of my class time, I used to tell these examples. Rather than today, scanning is everywhere else going on or not? How to develop such type of application? All applications in my class are modern application which are going on in the industry. Such applications you want to develop it, what is required? Modules. The moment when I come on the dash, modules concept will be using because every day application development will be continued. Only learning theory is becoming our 22, 23 years of education. After that, you will become senior citizen. Senior citizen without subject, what will happen? You know what will happen. That's why students, already you are 23, 24 years old. Take care and learn any language you learn, modules you need to start learning it. So I'll stop my class because I have to speak to online students because online students will have beginning 2 to 3 days, they will have a lot of doubts. Sir, I'm BCom student. Will I get the job or not? I have 4 or 5 years gap is there. Will I get the job or not? To get the job in the industry, first of all, you have to enhance your skills. You have to upskill your subject. Only with the BTech, only with our education, jobs will not come. You have to upskill your subject. Then only you will get the job. That's why we prepared a full stack Python with a job oriented course we prepared it. And to learn this full stack Python, no knowledge of yours is required. Only you need to follow my guidelines. You need to speak in the class. Only moving the head like this is not correct. When interviewer is asking the questions, if you say like that, moving the head horizontally, interviewer will say like this. That is a problem for you. You follow my guidelines because I speak only facts in the class. You try to understand, try to speak in the class so that you can improve your communication. Okay, now tomorrow class, I'll continue the same part only. And tomorrow I will give you the link for you. And whatever the notes I am explaining, I'll send you the notes in the class. Fair notes I will give you. Every day I will write the notes and I'll send you the notes on the same day. Immediately the class is over, I'll send you the notes. Okay, now I will continue tomorrow session. This I will continue. I'll continue in tomorrow session. Tomorrow session, I will continue. Okay. So I'll continue tomorrow. So tomorrow, don't miss it. And the same kind of thing. Any friends are there? Tell them. And try to compare it daily, yesterday and today, whether I'm getting something ahead or not. Today you don't know what, tomorrow you don't know what is the module. Today you are entering into the subject. Tomorrow you see, day after tomorrow you see. Daily you take a selfie at 6 o'clock and you take the selfie at the end of the class and you see the glow in the face when you concentrate. If you don't concentrate, nobody can do anything. If you concentrate, definitely you will be getting some knowledge. And the code which I wrote in the class, don't worry about this entire thing. I'll explain from the spoon feeding level after entering into the further classes. Okay, now? Beginning 1 or 2 classes, I'll give the overall view about what is Python. Later, I will go for entering into the coding. Zero level coding, I will explain. Every student will understand perfectly. Okay, thank you. Online students, you hold on. I will talk to the student within 1 or 2 minutes. You hold on. I'll come to you within 1 or 2 minutes. పన్నెండు మీకు సిక్స్ రావు కదా బాగా తెచ్చుదా ఆన్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్ గౌరవ్ స్టూడెంట్ నేమ్ గౌరవ్ మై ఆడిబుల్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఓకే did you my voice is clear is it is it clear వాళ్ళు అంటే వాయిస్ క్లియర్ లేదా క్లియర్ నౌ is it okay is it clear now is it okay students now yeah 'Now students, is it okay? Yesterday's issue is there. Is it okay? Problem. వాళ్ళ ఎవరైనా పిలిపియమని చెప్పినా కదా మొన్న చెప్తున్నాం ఈజ్ ఇట్ నౌ సో 1 minute students I will come to one more point Students, is it clear now? Is it clear now? Okay, now you can ask me a question. You can ask me the question. Ask me, students. Now you can ask me the question. Navneet Rao. Navneet Rao. Ankit, the overall course duration for module 1, it will take 3 months, and parallel you can continue for other things. Daily 6 p.m. Navneet Rao. నేను ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పినా కదా పిలిపియమని. ఎట్లా ఇప్పుడు? Nirmala.
Hi, sir. This is Venu.
Yeah,
Sir, to learn the PySpark, actually, I want to thought of learning PySpark. Do you need complete Python full stack or only module 1 is enough?
Module 1 is enough.
Okay. And I'm hearing that I'm getting some, actually, I'm working as ETL tester. So in
Okay.
ETL testing, we can automate using the Python scripting. So for that, do we need complete full Python or only module 1?
Module 1 is called full Python only, na? Full stack. Python
Selenium
programming is complete.
Okay. Selenium with Python also?
That
Do you need
also
any preference?
complete Python you need to learn it. For all those things, complete Python you need to learn it.
We don't need other modules, right?
Other modules not necessary.
Okay. So if I go for complete Python full stack, you mentioned three months. Parallelly, how much time it will take? Complete Python.
All the things.
Yeah, all the things.
All the things.
Yeah.
This one will, after 15 days, another module will start, and
Okay.
that you can attend parallelly.
Okay.
And if you contact the admin, they will give you the roadmap for you, how that course will be continued. Because
Okay.
as a subject doubts are there, you can ask me. And
Okay.
other things, you contact the admins.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Right. Next, another student I will take up. Krishna Teja. Krishna Teja. Krishna Teja.
Sir.
Krishna Teja.
Sir,
Tell me, ma'am.
will you continue the next batch, sir?
Huh?
Teaching. Will you continue in teaching next batch?
Next batch?
Next batch, sir.
Next batch ఏంటి?
Morning section, sir.
మేడం అడ్మిన్స్ తో కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వండి. కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వండి. నెక్స్ట్ ఈ బ్యాచ్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది ఇప్పుడు. మీకు టైమ్, ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ పాసిబుల్ యూ అటెండ్ దిస్ క్లాస్. వెన్ మార్నింగ్ విల్ స్టార్ట్, యూ కెన్ కాంటాక్ట్ అడ్మిన్. ఓకేనా?
Okay, sir.
నెక్స్ట్ శ్రీ చేతన్. శ్రీ చేతన్.
Sir, good evening, sir. Sir, will you teach data structures in the full stack Python?
No, ma data structures with Python is a separate course. Data structures and algorithms is a separate course, not included here. It is a separate.
Okay, sir. So all these 5 modules will be completed in 3 months, sir?
No, ma. First one is called 3 months.
Okay,
And in the 3 months, parallelly, other things also will complete.
Okay,
In
sir.
parallelly, this will be starting, and these things will start. And total, this full stack Python will take 4 months, 4 to 4.5 months. In that entire thing, this Python will continue. Parallelly, other things also will complete. So if we complete parallelly, all the things will be completed in 4.5 months. It's perfectly.
Okay, sir. Parallelly means we have to spend more than 1 hour 40 minutes, sir? Extra
More
time.
than 1 hour. No, ma. 1 hour 40 minutes is this class. And
Okay,
another
sir.
class parallelly will start. They will also take 1 of 30 minutes like that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Next, another student. Next student Venkatesh.
Hi, sir.
Venkatesh, tell me please.
I'm having 7 years of experience in SAP. So I'm
Hmm.
at to change in domain. So whether I
Hmm.
can convert the Python,
Now, can you speak clearly?
no, I'm having 7 years of experience in SAP.
Okay.
Right now, I'm planning to change my domain.
Okay.
So I can go ahead with the Python domain. So is that
Yes, you can happily. You can happily. First learn this module 1, and after learning module 1, you prefer go for data science. For
okay?
your profile, you have 7 years of experience is there, na?
Yeah.
First learn Python and plan for data science.
Okay. So
Okay.
data science will be included in this.
No, this is Python programming, and
Yeah.
data science covers AI, ML, DL, Tableau, Power BI. Those things will be coming.
Okay.
Right. Next, Manikanta. Manikanta,
Hi, sir. Good evening.
good evening.
Sir, I want to become a data analyst. For this purpose, I have to learn is module 1 is enough or I have to learn?
Module 1 is enough. Module 1 is enough.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. Next, Ramya.
Hi, sir. Actually, for data structures, is Python language is good or we need to choose another languages, sir?
I did not get you anything more. Speak little clear.
For data structures, is it good for the Python language?
Data structures.
Can we use the Python language or we need to choose other languages?
Data structures is a subject you can implement with C language, C++, Java, Python. In any of the language you can implement. Depends on your choice.
I'm asking that which one is the better one?
Ramya, I'm saying one thing. Your voice is not clear for me. So if you adjust and speak, I can speak to you. Otherwise, I'll go to other student.
Which language is better for data structures?
Any language is better. Any language is better. C language you can learn, C++ you can learn, Java you can learn, Python you can learn. Any language is better because you need data structures. People are learning to improve their logics.
Okay. Yeah, actually, for the data structures, module 1 is fine or we need to take which type Python?
For learning data structures using Python, module 1 is enough.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Next student, Aman Gaurav. Aman Gaurav. Next student is Suma.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma,
Is
tell me.
this online course is same as offline course?
Same, ma. Same. While I am explaining, offline students are sitting in front of me and online students are available. Both classes will be continued.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Right. Devi Prasad.
Yeah, hi sir. This is Devi Prasad here.
Yeah, tell me.
I have a question. Actually, I am learning Selenium with Java in morning batch. Just started 7 days back. So I want to learn that Python also for future perspective. So will it be good or feels like that it both learning languages simultaneously it will be a class or it won't be like that?
7 o'clock you are learning DevOps, huh?
No, Selenium with Java.
Okay.
So I am planning to learn Python also. So learning both languages simultaneously will be good or it's like a class?
Requirement class, why it will come class? If the teacher teaches perfectly, why classes will come? So
Yeah.
it depends on the student and then teacher. If we teach perfectly, if we show everything practically, if you follow as it is and if you practice it, no confusion will come. Okay now.
Yes.
So and majority of the companies are now preferring and your Selenium with the Python they are expecting.
Yeah, that's
Okay now. So better you can learn that Selenium with module 1 is enough to your requirement.
yes, sir. Yeah.
Fine.
Thank you.
Indu K. Indu K.
Hello.
Tell
Hello,
me
sir.
Indu. Tell me Indu.
Sir. Actually, I'm non-IT background, sir. Come, I'm full scary to learn this.
Full scaring up.
Scary, sir.
Huh?
Little bit of scary to learn.
Scaring up. Why scaring? If you learn scaring, how can you become a developer?
Because I don't know about IT background, sir.
Majority of the people only don't know because you have seen that I am asking questions, nobody is responding. You have seen already enough. In the class, I am asking questions, nobody is giving the response. So don't think
Yeah.
negatively by yourself, ma. So be positive and you will get everything from my class and
Okay.
practice well and you will understand very well.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. And next, Yashoda Hospitals. What is Yashoda?
Hello.
Yashoda Hospitals you are written.
Yes, sir. Actually, its name has been taken defaultly. My name is Swapna, actually, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening.
So I just want to build up my career in developer, sir. I was working like non-IT. Till now, I have a 7 years of experience. So just
Okay.
want to go with the Python language, sir.
Okay, you can go for it. Since you are having 7 years of experience,
Yes,
learn
sir.
first module and it's plan for data science.
Data science. Noted,
Yes,
sir. Thank you so much, sir.
right. Next student, Ankit Singh. Ankit Singh. Ankit Singh. Okay, next up, another student I'll take. Ishwari.
My name is Ishwari. I'm non-IT background. I'm not sure about all the other modules, how it works to practice. For others modules like 2, 3, 4, 5, can we get practice lab for the full stack course?
Yes, 100% we are giving full stack course. Online lab also we are facilitating very soon to the students.
Okay.
Offline labs are going on. We have a very big lab is there and we are starting virtual lab sessions also. Very soon we will launch it that.
Okay, sir. Thanks for that. And also one more question, sir. For other modules, they will cover completely or only specific to Python they will cover?
Complete. We cover, Naresh IT will cover everything in depth of it. Not just like basics. We cover everything in depth of it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Right. Next student is Harshit.
Hello, sir. Very good evening. Hello,
Very
everyone.
good evening, Harshit. Tell me.
Sir, I'm working as a SAS developer, and project is migrating to Azure using PySpark. And
Okay.
also, I'm aiming for the certification exams in Python and want to switch my career in Python. So
Okay,
just want to
good.
know, yeah. So just want to know if the module 1 will cover the contents that are required for these things.
100%. That's what I am suggesting. So to become a certified in that, This module 1 is more than enough.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Next student is something like Anthony. Anthony,
Hi, sir. Good
tell me.
evening.
Good evening.
So only module 1 will be taught by you, like all the other modules will be taught by other faculties.
Yes.
And sir,
Yes, ma'am.
like if I'm choosing full stack Python, it will take around 4 months, 4.5 months. Is that right?
Yes, exactly.
So actually, what do you suggest? Because I am planning to pursue data analytics as PG. The basic module 1 is enough for me, or should I go for everything?
Actually, for you, for your thing is concerned, learn Python full stack. It is better for you.
Sir, you're not audible. Sir, you're not audible.
Learn complete full stack Python. You learn it.
Okay, sir. So I was planning to take like masters, so I thought maybe I'll ask recommendation from you.
Yes, you learn completely. Complete full stack Python. You learn it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like after that, then I should switch for like AI, BI, or
Yes, you
then.
can go for it. Yes.
Oh, understood, sir.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay. Next, I'll go to Vani T. Vani T.
హలో
Tell me, Vani.
సార్ నాకు గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ అండి. నాకు 12 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉందండి. జియో స్పేషియల్ రిలేటెడ్ వర్క్స్ లో నేను వర్క్ చేస్తాను.
Okay.
మీకు అది డొమైన్ తెలిసే ఉంటది. సో
Hmm.
ఇప్పుడు నేను వెబ్ టెక్నాలజీస్ లోకి అంటే ఈ వెబ్ డెవలప్మెంట్ లోకి రావాలనుకుంటున్నాను.
Okay.
సో
It's
అందువల్ల
better.
నేను ఈ పైథాన్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఫుల్ స్టాక్ తీసుకొని అందులోకి షిఫ్ట్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నాను.
That's it.
మీరు ఇప్పుడు నా డౌట్ ఏంటంటే ఈ లైబ్రరీస్ వీటిల్లో జియో స్పేషియల్ రిలేటెడ్ లైబ్రరీస్ కూడా ఉంటాయా అండి?
Matplotlib లో వస్తుంది. Pandas level analysis and Matplotlib.
ఓకే దట్స్ వాట్ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Oh, right. Next student, Sandeep Reddy. Sandeep Reddy.
హాయ్ సార్. సార్ ఒకసారి మీరు మాడ్యూల్ 4 and 5 చూపిస్తారా సార్?
Module 4 and 5.
ఎస్ సార్. సార్ ఇప్పుడు డేటా ఇంజనీరింగ్ సైడ్ వెళ్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను నేను. సో మీరు ఏ సజెస్ట్ చేస్తారు సార్? ఫుల్ స్టాక్ సజెస్ట్ చేస్తారా, లేదంటే ఫస్ట్ మాడ్యూల్ నేర్చుకొని పైస్పార్క్ సైడ్ పోమంటారా?
ఫస్ట్ మాడ్యూల్ నేర్చుకొని PySpark నేర్చుకోండి సరిపోతుంది.
ఓకే సార్. అండ్ అకాడమిక్స్ లో నాకు ఒకటి డౌట్ ఉంది సార్. ఇంత ముందుకు మీరు CM.SQRT-25 ని ప్రింట్ చేశారు కదా సార్. అప్పుడు 5 అవుట్పుట్ 5J ఎందుకు వచ్చింది సార్? ఓన్లీ 5 రావాలి కదా మనకి.
కాంప్లెక్స్ నంబర్ కదా మరి. -25 square root is called 5J. కాంప్లెక్స్ నంబర్ బేసిక్స్ రిక్వైర్డ్.
ఓకే.
కాంప్లెక్స్ నంబర్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ నేను క్లాస్ లో చెప్తాను. ఐ విల్ టెల్ ఇన్ ద క్లాస్ అబౌట్ కాంప్లెక్స్ నంబర్స్.
యా ఓకే సార్, ఫైన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Okay, right. Next student is Sandeep K. Sandeep K.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm a working professional, mostly working on the Microsoft 365 technologies.
Okay.
So basically, I wanted to learn the Python to, get the required data, which I am not able to get it through the PowerShell. So will this be helpful for me, or I have to stick to the PowerShell only?
No, in your Azure, you are using.
Not basically Azure, like that Exchange Online, SharePoint, and the Teams.
Okay. Are you using any Python scripting there?
No, not yet.
I hope. What is the coding you are using there?
It's a Windows PowerShell.
Windows
PowerShell.
Okay. Requirement is not dealing with this, I think so, my dear student.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Right. Next, Ansar Basha.
Hi, sir. Good evening. I'm audible.
Yeah, tell me.
So I'm working in non-IT for the last 3 years. One is IT. Please suggest me which course I need to take.
Your voice is little becoming blur, my dear student, when I am getting it.
Now, sir? Now?
Same.
Is it fine, right?
No, tell me, I'll try to get it.
I'm working last 3 years in non-IT background. One is IT background. So what do you suggest, sir?
Getting blur, my dear student. I'm not getting clarity in our voice. Naresh, Tulasi.
Good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
So, sir, I'm a fresher in IT field, but I didn't get the idea to select my domain. If I choose a software developer, is the full stack course, full stack Python course is good, or anything else to study?
Yes, ma'am. You need to have to learn since you are a fresher. All the freshers must get completion with the full stack Python. That is always my advice.
If I choose data science, is the only module one is okay, or get to anything else?
Module 1, after learning, you have to do data science for enter into the job. By learning this full stack Python also, one more way of getting the job.
Okay, sir. So apart from module 1, module 2 to 5, is that simultaneously going in other course?
Module 1?
Apart from module 1, then the rest modules are how can we learn?
We will inform in the class. When module 2 is starting, we will inform in the class. We'll tell you everything in the class, which batch is starting, which module is starting, when we will intimate in the class.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Next student is next so Naresh Kumar.
Hello, sir.
Naresh
Can we
Kumar,
get that
yes.
recording?
Recordings is concerned, you contact to admin once. Admin already given the number, no?
Uh-huh.
You please contact once, okay? No?
Okay. Thanks.
Yes. Harika.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
సార్ ఇలా డేటా సైన్స్ కోర్స్ తీసుకుందాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. అంటే మాడ్యూల్ 1 తీసుకున్న తర్వాత పవర్ పిఐ అలా వెళ్ళొచ్చా? లేకపోతే నాకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ప్రకారం ఫుల్ స్టాక్ తీసుకున్న తర్వాత డేటా సైన్స్ కోర్స్ కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చా?
లేదు, ఫుల్ స్టాక్ తీసుకోండి మీరు. యువర్ ఆర్ యు ఫ్రెషర్?
ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్.
So how many years?
4 years.
Okay, that's better. You go for full stack Python and do more coding in this area. We do because you will keep the full stack capstone projects also, no? Better
Yeah.
you can take. You can take.
Okay.
Right. Siddhartha. Siddhartha. Next, Sophia Mohammed.
Sir, I had pursued data science in BSc.
Okay, ma'am.
I am in first year now.
Okay.
Is module 1 is enough, or should I learn all the modules?
Exactly. Module 1 is enough for your course is concerned, but for job perspective is concerned, since you are in the still first year, learn first module 1. Later in the further after the your BSc is over, Meantime, you can complete this full stack Python also.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Right. Next student, Srinivas Teja.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah. Tell me, please.
Hello, sir. Good evening. The thing is, I'm just like confused between data engineering and data scientist. Like, if I take the full stack,
Data engineering and
going as a data engineering engineer or like a data scientist. See, if I
actually,
learn the full stack,
data engineer, if you want to get it only for analysis purpose, Pandas is enough. Okay. For data scientist is concerned, after learning module 1, you need to go to data science.
okay, so like what I'm trying to know is like if I take the full stack and I learn like Apache Kafka and for like stream and batch processing, is it easy to get a job as a data engineer or like easy to
Yes,
like
it is
have
easy.
a
No,
data
it is
scientist?
easy, not a difficult. Not a difficult. That's what I'm saying. Data engineer, if you want to become, this module 1 is enough. To become a data scientist, after module 1, you prefer to go for data science.
Okay, but I don't know SQL and MongoDB also, but I'm interested in SQL and
Then
MongoDB.
you can go for it. If you have a database, if you don't have the database knowledge, you need to learn this also.
Yes.
Because anyhow, in
Okay.
Python
So-
class, I'm going to communicate with Oracle. Oracle also I'm going to explain here.
Oh,
Okay, better,
and
Srinivas,
also
so
like
do one thing.
yes.
Learn everything because UI is also important for you because only few modules are left out. Better to learn this full stack Python.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like even you are like explaining REST API and Flask
Yeah.
for web scraping. I
Better.
think. That is for web scraping.
Better learn it. Web
Oh,
scraping also
yeah.
will come in this.
Yeah, web scraping. Yeah, for
Yes.
data engineering also, like for data scientist as well, web scraping is important.
Yes, important.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, students, now take care. And tomorrow I will clarify some more doubts, students. So today, time is over now. It is 8 o'clock, 7 minutes. Tomorrow I will clarify the remaining doubts. Tomorrow there is a class. We are talking about the continuity of these applications. We'll continue tomorrow class. Don't miss the session. Tomorrow I will continue from second application onwards. Thank you, students. All the best.